Welcome back. I am Animated Male, and we're about to jump into some Kingdom Season 4, episode number 13. This war is getting closer than shadows in the light. And yeah, man, we gotta see how this is going to end. It looks like Shin's opponent ran away, so they're going to fight at a later time. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but it's exciting nonetheless. Yeah, so do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know your thoughts about this episode. Alright, now let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy right now. Animated Male. Who made some more? Oh yeah, I forgot Shin was jumping in on him. Leo, my dude Shin came out of nowhere. Alrighty. Movement. Shin got that glaive up, ready to slice and dice. Oh! He tricked Shin because he didn't know which one was which. So he called him Homei because he know Homei. Oh my god, that was driving! Shin, yes baby, Shin of the Haishin unit. What was that all about, Homei? All for the nation. He said he'd been stuck there for 14 years, and 1 year out, far apart. If we aren't allowed to survive, if the strong aren't allowed to survive, Wei will never make it through the wars to come. Dude is grimy. Those are war tactics, but dude is grimy. Your name, Shumaku. Damn, he just killed his previous master, and he said, you know what, I'm your master now. Damn, dude, grimy. Grime Lord. Yeah, baby, Shin won. Ohan. I wonder if he's pleased. Shit, at least Shin took out somebody this war. I wonder if he's gonna fight that that Kaimang dude at some point. So it looks like the war is over, huh? For now. I guess back then they don't really have pictures of people, so they don't know who they are until they get to the battlefield and address their names. He said he mad because he killed somebody from mistaken identity. Shit happens, man. Your Ohan knocked. Gotta rest them eyebrows. Their next task is to set up a base and construct a stronghold that makes use of the natural terrain. So they're about to build. So they have to build a base. Oh my. For a year. Right after this war, they don't even get the rest. The 7 warring states, it's been more than 2 centuries since what was once 100 nation. The time is now for the equilibrium to be reset. That means some nations will perish. Woo! The intensity from that. So they're going to be the ones to make some nations perish in order to unite China. When do they ever train? Like, do they ever have a time where they just sit back and just train, you know? So right now, everyone's just doing like a rebuilding, prepping for the right time. Now we got Riboku up here looking at making a move, at least thinking about making a move. No, time to trying to move on to the next act, the downfall of the 7 warring states. I think it's dope that Riboku sees everything that Shin and everyone was just speaking about. Gaps and strengths and weaknesses. The weaker the nations are falling into ruin. Shin. People we need to make will need to make sacrifices and focusing. So after one battle, we prep, get ready for the next war in like a year. Yo, I feel like Shin is just like slowly taking over as planned. Like, when will another warring state gain the upper hand on Shin? Else. The man approaching his crowning ceremony. Oh, that one time where Else was, I guess, really injured. That was a time that they were really like, oh my gosh, it's about to be a wrap. But they had civilians just up there fighting for war, just civilians, just so they could have numbers. Yeah, that I would say that was one point in time where Shin had their backs against the wall, where it seemed like they could not come back from it. They pulled that war out of their ass. My dude always rubbing his damn goatee. Uh-oh, who showed up? Queen Dawager of Shin. Who is that? Is that his mother? That's Elsei's mom? She's twisted, right? She's been holed up for 2 years and she's visiting the palace now. He said, please leave us. They would like to take Shanyang and... Oh man, so the two weren't... I wonder if this is part of old boy's plot, because he's always plotting. They're considering her idea because, of course, you know, if you're in top ranks, or if you're from royal family, you have money, so it'll help you build more on that land, so they could benefit from her. He said, I ain't got time for these turtle paste politics. Forget the details, I'm ready to get to work. A eunuch? Lo I. A male prostitute? Look at my, oh my gosh, this guy in the background always smirking. Of course, if he has the royal family endorsements. So all she needed was the... all she needed was approval from the council, basically, and she was good. It's a 2v1. Man, he stayed plotting, always. Even when it's not war, there's war within the intermingles of their own freaking party. So the counselor is aware of that. She never once looked him in the eyes. She is technically the grandchild. I wonder if he wants his mom to see her grandchild. Or maybe that'd be a reason for them to actually speak, since she didn't really look him in the eyes. Uh-oh, there's a mission. To find out what's going on with his mom will make us a nation. Dude is like a puppet. Oh snap, so their spy got. So those two have children, so maybe they're planning to use their children to take the throne from Elsei. Because look, if the queen has more children and they get rid of Elsei, the children that she has with that Loai guy, they can have their children to have a seat in the throne. You know, but where's the counselors playing this? How's the chancellor? How is he going to play a part in this? Obviously, he's, you know, plotting something as usual, and it seems as if they already knew, or they were keeping, I guess, counter spies in place to make sure that when someone's trying to spy on them, they got because someone was trying to spy on them and they got. Man, oh man, it's you know, if they were the bickering within their own faction, man. So we'll see how the political views of this scenario plays out, and we'll see how Elsei is going to react to the situation, man. It's getting good. So do me a favor, subscribe, like, comment, let me know your thoughts about this episode, and I will see you beautiful people next time. You all take care. Don't forget, if there's no one else in this whole wide world that believes in you, I do. So let's get animated.